Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a reading regarding the energy of the next 7 days. So we'll see what sort of energies we can encounter, and we'll also get guidance from the spiritual team from the higher realm to see how we can navigate these energies in a much softer and smoother way. So we are going to pull some tarot cards and get some additional cards and guidance from the spiritual team. So before we start, I just want to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel, for the views and the likes. I'm really grateful for that. Uh, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, there might be a message for you in this. Also, this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. If the message doesn't fit your situation, then it might not be intended for you. Let the person who needs to hear that message get that message. That being said, let's jump into the reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck and see what sort of messages and guidance that we are getting for the next 7 days. We get the 3 of Ariel, the 9 of Gabriel. Let's give it a shuffle. And we have the 5 of Raphael. The bottom deck energy being the 2 of Ariel. So these cards are something which comes up quite often in my readings. So maybe that's what the collective is going through right now. We'll go through each of the cards one by one. So the first card being the 3 of Ariel. It says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So this talks about pursuing whatever you love to do. When we do what we love, we are actually feeling a sense of joy and happiness within us. So you might have noticed that when you when you sit down to paint, or you just play a musical instrument or something that you really love to do, be it cooking or anything like that, when you do that, you feel joy from within, and that's exactly what makes us more attractive to the abundance that is around us. So this card suggests that open that box where you have kept all your ideas and all your projects, all your dreams and goals stored. You have a lot of options around you. You might even coordinate with other people to achieve these things in your life. So enroll in that course, just pick up that instrument and start playing it. You're being guided to do anything that you actually love doing. That's going to bring a lot of peace and happiness and joy in your life. So what I'm also hearing is you might have been very judgmental about your ideas or your artistic career, taking those paths. You might have been very judgmental about yourself, and you're being asked to release that. Stop judging yourself, just start doing things. This is a card that gives you a green light to go ahead and pursue anything that you want to do. Your angels are gonna help you and guide you through this. So this week, take that step, take that action, and get into those areas where you always wanted to do something. The next card is the 9 of Gabriel. This has come out in the last 3 readings. So definitely a message that the angels and the spiritual team wants to give us, everyone in the collective, is to spend time in nature. Nature has a lot of healing power. So, and also to protect our energies, and that is also a constant message that I am always hearing. Spend time in nature, just try to ground and protect your own energy. Just do some grounding meditation. That's going to help you in this week, and just overall for your overall well-being. So if you have been feeling little low on energy, or if you don't feel very well and active, the guidance is to spend time in nature. Just a balcony garden also helps. A single plant, taking care of it, the vibes that it gives is actually, it actually brings a lot of changes in our body. And we are anyway connected to the mother earth. We have come from that, and we are anyway at the end going there. So we are not different from the mother earth. So if you think on those lines, this makes a lot of sense, that you take care of the nature, you spend some time in nature, And yes, so you are going to get a lot of healing from spending time in nature. The Five of Raphael, it talks about everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So, this I feel that if you have been feeling betrayed in something, or if you have been feeling down about something, you are being asked to do forgiveness. So, forgiveness is never about the other person. Forgiveness is always about yourself. When you forgive others, you are actually releasing yourself from something that is very toxic, that is actually eating you up from inside. So, forgive any situation that you feel is bringing you down or is making you feel low or sad or on those lines which you don't feel good about. Release that. The way of releasing is like even focusing on the good thing that you have. Be Have gratitude, or just include gratitude in your daily life. Start forgiveness exercises and just believe that there has been a divine purpose for everything. The divine is always protecting and guiding us. The angels are always helping us to move ahead. If you can see the picture clearly, these are all open boxes, and it's she's just devastated with all of this. But still, there is one box to be opened. So there might be something else that is waiting for you to get, or any a box that you need to still open and see that everything just works out for you. Trust that the universe has plans for you and gifts for you, that you can go and get them. Just don't cry or regret over what has been lost or what has been opened and you didn't find it good. So that is a message that I get from these cards. Trust that Archangel Raphael, he actually protects our heart, he gives us healing energy. So this talks about your heart chakra. So you're being asked to protect that and ask Archangel Raphael to help you to get through the situations which you felt sad about. I mean, I'm just getting a vibe of sadness here and a lot of betrayal. And yeah, just look for the silver lining, and you have a lot of more happiness ahead of you. So keep moving ahead. So sometimes it's like we are so focused on the closed doors that we don't see the other doors that are opening up for us. So you're being asked to look at other opportunities that are opening up for you rather than just sitting sadly looking at what has closed. So that's the message from this card. We'll be pulling one of these energy cards to see what would be the overall energy for this week. Just give me a second. Yeah, okay. These are energy oracle cards, so we'll see what sort of energy we can expect in this week, the overall picture. It says the thinking man. Okay, so what I get from this is, if you can see, there are crystals and feathers. So you are going to get a lot of intuitions or a lot of thought regarding how you can move ahead in your life. It could talk about spirituality. You might be spending a lot of time with your crystals and connecting to your angels. You're being asked to sit in peace and just get that insights, that psychic insights that you get when you are in meditation. You might be thinking a lot about how to move ahead in your life. It could be about your career, it could be about your relationships as well. So yeah, the thinking man gives me the vibe of a person who is deeply connected with himself or herself, and then just getting those insights from their angels and connecting to the higher self and the spiritual realm. So that's the message, that's the overall energy of this week, if you can say. That you will be connected a lot with your inner self, where you would be getting a lot of guidance and a lot of thoughts to ponder over and then take steps on that. So we are going to pull one of these Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to see whom we can call upon for guidance and what sort of guidance or areas that we can focus upon more in this week. So we get the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So exactly what I was talking about in this card, the Five of Raphael, that where we were thinking that if something has brought you down or that you have not felt good about any situation, don't be disheartened. The divine is in play. the divine has intervened in your life, and they want your spiritual team is just cheering up for you, and they want you to move ahead in your purpose. Happiness is something which we don't have to earn happiness. We are born with the right to be happy. Joy is the state of being that we should always be in. So, if something that makes you happy, just go ahead and do that. Spend some time with yourself. The spirit team, the spiritual team, the divine, everyone is guiding you and helping you to know. Just trust them. Know that you're being guided. You can have a trust on your spiritual team that they are here to guide you. Your spirit guides are there constantly with you to guide you through this journey. So trust them, trust that whatever is happening in your life has a purpose and a meaning. And then if you think about it, you're going to get the insight like what exactly has happened and why it has happened. And that's going to help you a lot. I really like the message that it has got, and we are going to get some additional guidance cards. This is the soul coaching card to see what our soul needs to know right now and anything that's going to help our soul to move through this days ahead. Breakthrough. It says, I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. So there is some breakthrough that's going to happen for you once you start trusting everything and you're following your joy and your bliss. You'll get a breakthrough in a lot of situations that you feel not very good about. So I'll just read it through the book. Sorry for the noise. It says, you are at the precipice of a huge positive breakthrough. Everything that you have been doing for the past few years has been preparing you for this time. An immense self-realization is on its way. Something for which you have waited a long time is about to come to fruition. So yes, some breakthrough, some abundance that you have always been waiting for is coming your way now. Be prepared to receive it, and you can receive goodness when you are actually vibing very high, and that's happening when you are actually following your bliss and you're happy. It also says fruit drops from the tree when it's ripe, flowers open to the day when the sun rises, and a bird's egg cracks open when it's time. Everything that you have been doing has prepared you for the coming breakthrough. Quit standing on the cliff wondering what you should do. Just jump off, spread your arms, and you shall fly. It's not life as usual anymore. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away. Usually, the thing that keeps you from moving forward is fear. This is truly the time to feel the fear and do it anyway. So, even if you're scared of jumping into this project or putting your idea into motion, anything that you feel scared of, you are asked to just release the fear and jump into it, and you are going to get guided, and the divine is going to protect you to get into those. I'm going to pull one additional card to see what sort of messages we can get. Let's see. Sorry for the wobble. Yeah. This says, be impeccable with your word. Enjoy heaven on earth. Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Wow, this is nice. You can find heaven on earth. That's for sure. And I just realized that I missed this card and we didn't talk about this one. And I guess that was what Spirit wanted me to do, that talk about this at the end, because this wraps up everything. This talks about it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So what I get from this card is you have been working a lot, you have been putting a lot of efforts, and also you might have been multitasking a lot, taking a lot into your plate, and then feeling bogged down about all those things doing at once. So you're being asked to have a balance in everything. And this is also a card that has come up quite a lot of time in my readings recently. So everyone in the collective right now has been doing a lot of things, like they want to achieve everything in their career, they want to achieve everything at their place, and they have a lot of responsibilities. So if you feel that way, you're being asked to find that balance. Just include fun in your life. When you do things that you have fun doing, you feel much better in accomplishing other tasks. you feel more energized to work and to do everything else. So in the morning, just put out your intentions, just ask universe to help you, and just put some good energies and vibes into it, and see your things getting done throughout the day. So that's the message, and that's the overall reading for you for the next 7 days. Bring your balance, follow your bliss, have fun, enjoy, get those psychic insights, spend time with yourself, and the divine is guiding you. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonated. I really appreciate your subscribes and likes and views. Do like the channel or the reading if you liked it and resonated, and just drop a comment if it resonated. And thank you for watching. Sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you. Bye bye.